Top 3 best butter to flush out toxins and recover kidneys. Fast. What if I told you the same butter people blamed for years might actually help support your kidneys? For a long time, butter was called bad. People said it caused heart problems, weight gain, and inflammation. So many families removed it from their kitchens. But today, newer research shows something different. When you choose real, high-quality butter and use it the right way, it may actually help your body instead of harming it. Now let's talk about your kidneys. Your kidneys work every single minute of the day. Even when you sleep, they filter waste, balance fluids, control minerals, and keep your blood clean. And here's something important. They don't need extreme detox drinks or crazy cleanses. What they really need is steady blood sugar, low inflammation, good blood flow, and proper nutrient absorption. And this is where the right kind of butter may help. In today's video, I'm going to break down the top 3 best types of butter that may help support kidney health naturally, and one of them might surprise you. Make sure you stay until the end, because I'll also share one common butter mistake that could silently hurt your kidneys, and how to avoid it. 1. Unsalted butter. Now let's talk about the first and most important type, unsalted butter. Unsalted butter is simply cream that has been churned into butter without any added salt. That small detail makes a big difference for your kidneys. Your kidneys are responsible for balancing sodium and fluids in your body. When you eat too much sodium, your body holds on to more water. That extra fluid increases blood pressure, and over time, high blood pressure can damage the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys. The National Kidney Foundation clearly states that high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of chronic kidney disease. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention also explains that uncontrolled hypertension can narrow and weaken blood vessels in the kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste properly. This is why even small daily sources of sodium matter. Salted butter may not taste extremely salty, but when combined with other foods during the day, the total intake can quietly rise above healthy limits. By choosing unsalted butter, you are giving yourself more control. You reduce unnecessary sodium, which may help lower fluid retention and reduce strain on kidney filtration. For people over 60, especially those watching their blood pressure, this is a simple but powerful switch. Beyond sodium, real butter also contains nutrients that support overall body balance. It provides fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin D, and vitamin E. Vitamin A plays a role in immune regulation and tissue repair, both important for maintaining healthy kidney structures. Vitamin D helps regulate calcium and supports immune function. According to the National Institutes of Health, vitamin D balance is especially important because kidney function directly affects how vitamin D is activated in the body. Vitamin E works as an antioxidant, helping protect cells from oxidative stress, which is known to contribute to long-term kidney damage. Butter also naturally contains small amounts of a short-chain fatty acid called butyrate. Research published in medical nutrition journals has shown that butyrate supports gut lining health and may help reduce systemic inflammation. This connection is important because chronic inflammation is one of the silent drivers of kidney decline. A healthier gut barrier may reduce inflammatory signals that circulate through the bloodstream and stress the kidneys over time. Now it's important to be honest and clear. Unsalted butter does not directly flush toxins from your kidneys. Your kidneys already remove waste from your blood every minute of the day. What unsalted butter can do when used in moderation is support a dietary pattern that avoids excess sodium and processed fats. Replacing highly processed vegetable spreads or trans fats with small amounts of real butter may reduce inflammatory load and support more stable blood sugar levels, which also plays a role in kidney protection. So when we talk about recovery and detox support, we are not talking about a miracle cure. We are talking about lowering stress on the kidneys. We are talking about creating better conditions inside the body so your kidneys can do their job more effectively. And sometimes the smartest changes are the simple ones, like choosing unsalted over salted. Before we move on, if you're finding this helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our next videos about kidney health and simple nutrition tips for adults over 60. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, health concerns, or topics you want us to cover next. Also, tell me where you're watching from and how old you are. It really helps me understand who this community is and create videos that fit your real needs. 2. Ghee, clarified butter. Now let's move to the second type. Ghee, also known as clarified butter. Ghee is made by slowly heating butter until the water evaporates and the milk solids separate. What remains is almost pure butter fat. This traditional cooking fat has been used for centuries in parts of Asia and the Middle East, and today it is becoming popular again for people who want a simpler, less processed fat. One reason ghee may be easier on the body is that it contains little to no lactose and casein. These are the natural milk sugar and milk proteins found in regular butter. For people who are sensitive to dairy, even small amounts of lactose or casein can cause bloating, digestive discomfort, or mild inflammation. Because ghee removes most of these components, many people find it easier to digest. Less digestive stress can mean lower systemic inflammation, and that matters for kidney health. Researchers now talk about something called the gut-kidney axis. This idea describes how gut health and kidney function are closely connected. When the gut barrier becomes weak, harmful compounds can pass into the bloodstream and increase inflammation. Over time, this inflammatory load can put extra pressure on the kidneys. The National Institutes of Health has published research discussing how gut imbalance and chronic inflammation may contribute to the progression of chronic kidney disease. Supporting gut balance, therefore, may indirectly support kidney function. Ghee contains butyric acid, a short-chain fatty acid also found in small amounts in regular butter. Butyrate has been studied for its anti-inflammatory effects and its role in maintaining the integrity of the intestinal lining. A healthier gut lining may reduce inflammatory signals traveling through the blood, which can help lower long-term stress on kidney tissues. Another compound found in GHE is conjugated linoleic acid, often called CLA. Some studies suggest CLA may support metabolic health and immune signaling. While research is still ongoing, balanced immune activity and reduced oxidative stress are important factors in protecting kidney structures over time. Ghee also provides fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamins A, E, and K2. Vitamin K2 is especially interesting because it plays a role in calcium regulation. Proper calcium balance is important since kidney problems can sometimes lead to mineral imbalance in the body. While ghee is not a treatment for these issues, it can be part of a diet that supports overall nutrient balance. Another advantage of ghee is its stability during cooking. Ghee has a higher smoke point than regular butter, which means it is less likely to burn at moderate cooking temperatures. When oils are overheated, they can produce harmful compounds that increase oxidative stress in the body. Replacing highly refined vegetable oils that break down easily with small amounts of stable fats like ghee may help reduce this type of stress. However, it is important to stay realistic. Ghee is still high in saturated fat. People who have heart disease risk, high cholesterol, or advanced kidney disease should speak with a healthcare professional before increasing saturated fat intake. The American Heart Association recommends moderation when consuming saturated fats, especially for individuals with cardiovascular concerns. 3. Grass-fed butter. Now let's talk about the third option, grass-fed butter. Grass-fed butter comes from cows that eat mostly grass instead of grain. This may sound like a small farming detail, but it actually changes the nutrition inside the butter. When cows eat grass, the fat they produce contains a different balance of vitamins and fatty acids compared to conventional grain-fed cows. You can often see the difference with your eyes. Grass-fed butter usually has a deeper yellow color. That color comes from beta-carotene, a natural antioxidant found in green plants. Beta-carotene is important because it helps neutralize free radicals in the body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells, including the delicate filtering units inside your kidneys. Oxidative stress, which is caused by too many free radicals, is known to play a role in kidney damage over time. Research supported by the National Institutes of Health explains that oxidative stress contributes to chronic kidney disease progression, especially when combined with inflammation and high blood pressure. Grass-fed butter also tends to contain more vitamin K2. This vitamin plays a key role in calcium metabolism. It helps guide calcium into bones and away from soft tissues like blood vessels. This is important because abnormal calcium buildup in blood vessels known as vascular calcification, can reduce blood flow. And healthy blood flow is critical for kidney filtration. The National Kidney Foundation emphasizes that vascular health and kidney health are closely connected, since the kidneys rely on a rich network of tiny blood vessels to filter waste efficiently. Supporting proper calcium balance may indirectly support this system. Another important difference is the fatty acid profile. Grass-fed butter generally contains slightly higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids compared to conventional butter. Omega-3 fats have been widely studied for their anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is one of the main drivers behind kidney decline, especially in people with diabetes or hypertension. While butter is not a major source of omega-3 compared to fatty fish, even small improvements in fatty acid balance can support a more anti-inflammatory dietary pattern when combined with other healthy foods. Grass-fed butter is also known to have higher levels of conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA. Some research suggests CLA may support metabolic health and immune regulation. Balanced immune function is important because overactive inflammatory responses can slowly damage kidney tissue. Now let's be clear and responsible. Grass-fed butter does not directly detox the kidneys. Your kidneys already remove waste from your blood every minute. No single food can flush toxins instantly. What grass-fed butter can offer is a slightly richer nutrient profile with more antioxidants and beneficial fats compared to regular butter. When used in moderation and as part of a balanced diet, this may help reduce oxidative stress and support vascular health, both of which are important for long-term kidney protection. Of course, it is still a source of saturated fat. People with heart disease risk or advanced kidney conditions should speak with a healthcare professional before increasing intake. According to the American Heart Association, saturated fat should be consumed in moderation, especially for those managing cardiovascular risk factors. So if you are looking for the most nutrient-dense option among the three, grass-fed butter may offer a small but meaningful advantage. Not because it works like a medicine, but because its natural nutrient balance can better support an anti-inflammatory, kidney-conscious lifestyle over time. So let's quickly bring everything together. Today we talked about the top 3 best butter options that may help support your body while your kidneys do their job. Unsalted butter, ghee, and grass-fed butter. None of them are magic. None of them flush toxins overnight. Your kidneys already work 24/7 to clean your blood. What these better butter choices can do is reduce unnecessary stress. Unsalted butter helps you control sodium, which supports healthy blood pressure. Ghee may be easier to digest and may help lower inflammation through better gut balance. Grass-fed butter offers a richer nutrient profile with more antioxidants and beneficial fats that may support vascular health. When you choose the right type, use it in moderation, and combine it with a balanced diet, you create better conditions inside your body. And when inflammation, oxidative stress, and high blood pressure are under control, your kidneys have a better chance to function efficiently for years to come. Remember, small daily choices matter more than extreme detox plans. If this video gave you value, please give it a thumbs up so more people can see it. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next kidney support tips. And if you have questions or personal experiences with these types of butter, share them in the comments below. I read every single one. Take care of your kidneys, and they'll take care of you.